Canon sonickid hero program take over after Genie was hurt in Cell Social of Canon sonickid universe. It take place during the energy hub before Joy 10 means he was still a member and using her main. So it was of Canon sonickid was saying, looks like we joined up Norma. So what are we going to do? Norma said, I think we're going to restore the energy. And Genie would say, restore the energy, he said. Norma said, that's right. sonickid would say, it should be no problem, guys. Let's go. And sonickid and his friends fight for Darius, but they are small. And they couldn't. sonickid would say, looks like that was easy. The dams are breaking, no sweat. Genie would say, don't be count just yet, fifth member. And sonickid and his friend realized the Dario was big. The Dario would say, well, is it the Brad who was banned in June 19th and his friends more at the band user instead of the hero of new everything? Canon sonickid would say, well, when people said I was a bad user, the Dario would say, because we already know your records, kid. sonickid would say, I'm not a kid, I'm 22 years old. And Wise would say, why are you on the edge you have for? And they would say, because it's my mission to wipe out all the edge you have. sonickid would say, we're not going to let that happen. The Dario would say, if you want to stop me, come and get me. But I will say, well there guys, we're going to defeat the Darios. The Dario will store the energy hub. Aaron would say, right. sonickid and his friends attack the mega Darios. And sonickid and Genie have a duo. sonickid would say to Genie, can you keep up with me, Genie? Genie would say, well I can't, but I can help you. And they attack the Darios one by one. Every time sonickid attack the Darios, his hero programming take over, not yet. But it will always trigger if the Dario was hurt by his friends. And sonickid would say, oh no, my hero program about to take over. And sonickid tried to find it. He took control of his hero programming until Darios caught Genie off guard. The Riser say, Genie, no! And sonickid realized she was hurt. And sonickid hero program take over. The Dario would say, well. sonickid will not. That's not fast enough to save his friend's Genie. Wow, you're really pathetic. And sonickid would say, listen here, Darios. If you were in favor of Genie, if she does not wake up by the time I finish the rest of them, I make sure you won't either. And Dario said, oh, so your bait was not top. It's straight to me. Nice try. Minions, attack! And Dario minions tried to attack sonickid and his friends, but sonickid used his lightning powers. And he defeated the Darios with his friends. And 5 minutes later, sonickid would say, time's up, Darios. Since Genius did not wake up, Ryzen said, sonickid, we need a plan. Sonickid would act smart, but a little bit. Sonickid would say, you're right, Rise. We need a plan to take the Darios down. Norman would say, I got it. I think we'll charge it together. And sonickid would say, that's not work. But we will try to defeat the Darios. Alright, said Nomad, let's go. And sonickid charged up his weapons and punched the kid. And he ran fast. After he charged his lightning powers, the Dario would say, how? How you hold magic against me? Sonickid would say, I may be banned and kicked for what I did for not following the rules, but when my hero program take over, my members of the server I was banned and kicked will walk away. And sonickid would say, And now I have to finish you. And Dario looked to sonickid eyes, and it was white eyes. And he was scary. And sonickid would say, "If you mess with my friends, you're going to pay." Genie gets up, and Genie say, "What happened? Wait, the Dario calling me off guard. Now I need to get my revenge on him. Wait, they still find the Darios without me? Oh no, I gotta catch up to them." And Genie runs. And Genie sees sonickid and his friends fighting the Darios. When scared sonickid see Genie wake up, sonickid would say, "Well, Genie, looks like it's about time." Genie would say, "Sonickid, wait, your hero program take over again?" Sonickid would say, "Yep, it did, because it was triggered after you was hurt." And Genie would say, "Save some for me. I need to get revenge on Darius." And Sonickid would say, "Alright." Once we realized Genie woke up, and Genie and his friends fight the Darios until the Darios is defeated. Sonickid hero programming shut down. Sonickid would say, "Finally, looks like we defeated the Darios, and now let's take back the Energy Hub. After this, we are going back to Roosevelt." Sonickid was to say, "Yep, that is the plan."